Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are doing more Space Engineers due to a vote in the Discord channel, so that's what we're doing tonight. Last we were here, I'm trying out the different survival modes, and so far I've landed on this one, attempting to figure out where all of my resources are that I need. And we do have now a tiny little miner ship here. So, meteor storm inbound is fine. So I'm going to grab some of this uranium, because I had to grab all of it out of my ship. Let's see, I need to... that button. I still have yet to figure out how... I figured out how... I was trying to figure out how to do a partial. Oh, I heard a boom. Those meteor storm thingies came from below. All right, so that's awesome. Let's put a gravity grenade in there, and I'm gonna go check out the damage underneath if there was any. Nothing visible. There's probably damage somewhere around here, but nothing major. So that's good. Ooh, too hard. Nothing major on this side either. Okay. So a couple things I want to accomplish tonight. I want to get another refinery so that I can process ores quicker. I think this whole monstrous contraption is a refinery. So that tells me that if I'm going to build another one, it's probably going to take up a lot of resources. So, let's see about placing one of those down now-ish, so we can get an idea of how much it's going to cost. It is going to cost 100 steel plates, 1,100 steel plates, 40 construction components, 20 large steel tubes, 16 motors, and 20 computers. I have most of those things. I don't quite have 1,100 steel plates, but I do have other things. Alright. Yes? Now, Demos, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just not a clue. Alright, so... there? I'm going to need at least some steel plates, I think, in my inventory. Oh, I do have a lot of steel plates. Let's just grab 100 for now. Alright, so looking at the inputs on this thing, there's an input on the bottom, there's an input on the side. And that appears to be... no, there's left and right and bottom. Okay, good to know. So if I put this thing right about here, it's not going to be completely cut off. Good to know. Yes, I do fill up the max volume pretty quickly. And so I need large steel tubes, 20 of them. Do I have 20 large steel tubes? I do! And I have all the steel plates I could ever want. So let me dump all of this stuff first. And get those added. Okay. What? It says I need steel plate 0x to build refinery. So all of the resources have been added to it, but it thinks I need more? A little bit weird. Let's grab the steel tubes, because I think that's the only other thing missing. It's broken. No, large steel tube 40. Large steel tube 20. So look at all the numbers on the right-hand side. I've got 100 out of 100, 20 out of 20, 16 out of 16, 20 out of 20, 40 out of 40, and 100, or 1,100 out of 1,100. And it still says that I cannot build it if I right-click on it because I am missing 0 times steel plates. Awesome sauce! Already broke the game. Already broke the game. Oh. 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 I don't like that. Stuff, come back. There's my steel plates. That was a light tap. That was me barely clicking the button once for like half a second. And it launched all of the parts everywhere. Okay, so I appear to have all of my parts back. I think. Okay, so that was fun. Alright, so right click. Yeah, it keeps breaking on the steel plates. It still says that I don't have enough steel plates, even though I put all 1,200 in there. So, shit's broke, yo. Game loves me already. So, one refinery it is. Alright, let's swap out nickel for now, because I have enough uranium to last a while. Okay, let's turn on all of my GPS signals so I know where I've been. I can try putting it in a different spot. So if I put it right there. Okay, that one works. Good to know. I have uranium on my current rock. I did not add any mods yet, Blade. So my current rock does have uranium. I wouldn't say much uranium, but it does have it. Hold up. That's not the button I want to push. Come back. I want this button. I left a whole bunch of rock in here. God damn it. Okay, I need to go empty this first before I can go anywhere. my own thing. It's fine, don't worry about it. So this thing is not very maneuverable yet. That red marker off in the distance? You mean that thing that probably wants to kill me? Let's not do that, because I have 0 weapons. Okay, bye, Demos. It's a commercial freighter. So this is part 1 of things I want to accomplish tonight. Get that thing a docking station. That also brings up another question. I don't know how to warp or jump in this game. So, hooray! Ah, okay. Oh, I'm sure it is quite expensive. That does not surprise me at all. Alright, so, yes, I wanted to check all different stuff. So over here I have cobalt. Over here I have gold and nickel. Over here I have silver and platinum. So I need to go another direction to find more resources. So that one. Let's go to that one. I've got enough oxygen and whatnot. Yeah, I've got stuff. So we're going to this one. Maybe I'll hop on a couple of those other rocks while I'm out here. I see iron in the middle already, which doesn't surprise me at all. And I think I might have already visited this one before I thought to start bookmarking stuff. So this one might be familiar. Because it's also one of the closest, so it would not surprise me if I already went here. I do have those rocks that are probably close. Close-ish. Okay, so we've got iron, ice. My flashlight is on, by the way, I just can't see it. That is just rock, pretty sure. Yeah, it's just rock, okay. So rock, this is uranium? Why does my drill not give me markers? There's a marker. Okay, so iron. Come on, drill, give me markers. Silver, okay. No, uranium, silver's up there. I saw something that said S, but I'm pretty sure it said silver. Iron, uranium. Iron. Yipe. Well, I saw it, but I don't know. Do you know how to turn off those icons? Because I can hit F, or I can hit H, sorry. But H only turns off some of the icons. Like my own icons here. but I can't turn off the mining icon to read what it actually says behind it. Iron, uranium. That says silver, yes. That's silver right here. Okay. Okay. Something said something. I need to worry about going fast around rocks like this because I have accidentally accelerated up to 100 meters per second and rammed myself into a rock and died instantly. So I need to worry about that. Alright, so that rock is close-ish. That rock, these rocks are close-ish. That rock is one I've already visited. That rock is close. Let's go to that rock. Yeah, last stream I bounced off my own base, and I was feeling really kind of stupid about that, but that's okay. Yeah, I can imagine killing yourself on your own ship is a little bit obnoxious. I mean, at least I figured out the energy-saving method of turning off dampeners and just floating. Hey, Aku, how you doing? That rock is closer. We're going to that rock first. I don't even have a planet to elevate from. Alright, so this rock has iron. Iron. More iron. More iron. This is blue, so probably cobalt. Yes, according to the marker. Okay. And that's probably all there is in this rock. These rocks all have really weird shapes. A lot of them are just rings next to each other. Alright, what do we got here? We have more iron. These are basically just all iron-filled donuts. That's ice, okay. Ice, iron-filled donuts. Howdy, Sybil. How are you doing? Likely. Likely death, yes. More iron. More ice. I mean, that's great and all, but not what I need still. Okay. Nope. No silicon yet. Alright, so that's my cobalt and iron rock. I don't remember where I was going to go next. Let's go to this one. This is probably the one I just went to. Let's see, oxygen and hydrogen is good. I don't think this is the one I just went to because that is a big patch of black-ish. Uranium. Okay. Big patch of blackish. Yeah, there is no silicon yet to be found. This appears to be an interior of solid iron, which is neat and all, but not what I need. Platinum is hiding behind here. That's nice-ish. Uranium, iron. I haven't found magnesium yet either, so I'm definitely down on my luck in both of those departments. Okay, well that's awesome. Awesome, let's go to this one. That's iron. Well, so far I have a really tiny mining ship because that's all the resources I can manage to find. So far it's going well. Kind of want to visit those things. Well, I am finding that I would probably like this game a lot more multiplayer cooperative. Hint, hint. I believe I heard that somewhere too, Blade. Yeah, so this is a big old pointy rock. Pointy rock, do you have things? Do you have things for me? Pointy rock? Pointy rock? Pointy rock seems to be at a loss of things for me. Aha! There's things inside. But it's more iron things. Surprise, surprise. Iron, uranium. Iron. Why do I feel like I'm going down something's gullet at this point? More iron. More iron. Okay. So, I do not have silicon or magnesium yet still. Let's see. I don't even remember which ones I've checked out anymore, so I'm gonna go this way. And after I hit that one, and maybe that one, I will head home. And maybe that one, and that one, since they're on the way to home. Just saying. Well, so here's the thing. If I don't have ammo, then I can't kill things. Thus, I can't get more resources from other ships. So, I would be stuck pretty much mining solely for a source of income. Unless I get really good at building ramming ships that can survive. Which, to be fair, is a possibility, because I have disabled more than a few ships with just ramming, but still. I don't think I want to solely rely on that method. What was the screenshot button, by the way? Well, so far in this game, you know those unknown signals? That has been a significant source of materials for me. So, I've kind of had to. Miscellaneous. F4. So in-game screenshots are F4. There is F12 for Steam, but half the time that doesn't work for me for some reason. This is a weird texture. Is this an ore? Let's find out. It is not an ore. It is just rock. 'Tis just rock. I see ice on my radar. That's not an inn at all. Yeah, real ships with real guns on them might be a problem. It's too pretty. Alright, so all I'm seeing is ice at the core of this thing. At least that's all my drill is reporting. There's another unknown signal. We can go check that out. I have enough space. I actually had to turn down the graphics, believe it or not. Oh god, that's a lot of iron. Okay, so I found something on this rock at least. I had to turn down the graphics because when I first played this, high quality graphics was the highest option I had available. The next time I loaded the game, there was a graphical update, which then consequently broke my entire monitor display, and I had to reboot multiple times to get it to work. But after that, I finally got the game to reload. That was weird. And then I had options for extreme graphics. Well, I loaded extreme graphics, and I was able to play the game in about 30-second intervals before it would pause with an error message at the upper right saying something about something something. Processing problems. So, yeah, I can't do extreme. Alright, is this one going to be a jerk? Yay, no jerk! Okay, I'm okay with that. Ooh, I got a badger grinder. Alright then. What is this? Come on. Come on. Ah, that's the parachute thing. Okay. I got a leopard print suit. Alright, so this is nothing but a handful of steel plates, which I don't care for. So, I'm counting that as good. And were there any other rocks I was going to visit on my way? I visited that one. Was probably going to hit that one, but nah. Which way is home? This way is home. Alright, since this way is home, I can hit this one. Well, so I've tried my luck on about 10 or 15 of them, and I've gotten 3 things. Actually, probably more than 10 or 15. I don't remember for sure. So, I mean, the rarity is not too terrible, but I suspect there's a lot of different things, so... Okay, what do we got in here? We have an inn. It's a good start. Iron. This is something. What is this something? Iron, platinum. Iron, platinum. So this is a really good source of platinum, it looks like. So maybe I should mark this one. Iron, platinum. Iron, platinum. So yeah, it looks like it's just iron and platinum. Lots and lots of it. Okay, let's mark that. I have not done any mods whatsoever yet, and I'm not sure how much of the game I want to play before I do mods. What is the speed mod? Does it just increase your max speed? Because that's one thing I was kind of looking for. Because the max speed of 100 meters per second is kind of lame. Whew, that's a little bit too much bloom, I think. So we've got ice, iron, ice and iron. Okay. That's brilliant. It is some pretty epic levels of bloom. Not gonna lie, but that's all right.